we are good. Set. Just gotta get everything set up. Receiving content. Cool. Let's load up YouTube. Find a stream so I can host. Everybody, there's a stream going on. You guys probably can't tell, but I'm currently, if any of you are watching, I'm actually currently loading up the stream on my computer, and totally not a hamster. Hello. Just quickly putting this in my Discord. But hello? Today we are going to be on DarkLight episode 3 set. And I'm still wearing my Clue outfit. My bad. Hang on. Let's just put on medieval me. I'm just gonna go to my personal files. I actually have a personal file on my Discord where I store all my skins. No, where did I put? There's the HD version, but I don't want the HD version. I want the version that we all know. Ah, here we are. Alright. I don't know why I'm wearing boots. Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me know if the stream is laggy at all. And... what? That's weird. I'm gonna let the music play. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, sorry about that. Just the stream might be lagging a bit, as it says. I'm just gonna quickly turn off all my extra stuff I don't need, leaving just the music. I'll read the comments through my phone like I normally do. I like music, it's definitely tuneful. So, what we're going to be doing today, guys, is we are going to be going over, if you read the description, I'm just going to be going through the set of DarkLight and getting some things set up. Now, if you guys watch DarkLight episode 1, you guys will actually know this as Lizzie's room in episode 1. My goal is to try to finish all the episodes and then release them because they're a little... sorry, I'm on my phone. They're a little bit harder to put together than... oh, darn it. Sorry, just... I was trying to click on something and the pop-up came up. Not like a pop-up, but like... it's laggy. Alright, let me know if it's still laggy. Because... they don't want it to be laggy. Wow, the stream is way behind me. I just loaded up on my phone and it's like 30 seconds behind me. I literally said half the stuff. Oh yeah, I should probably also turn my brightness down. It's usually, it was put on really bright for... actually, I'm gonna just download this music so I don't have to... like, it'll be something that goes on as audio in the background. I do that sometimes whenever I just want to focus and M4A what? I'll just go with a random one. I don't really care. I'll use a different. But it's still laggy. Like crab apples, that's a long download. I'm not doing that. If it's still laggy, let me know. Just bring in the comments every now and again. So what we're going to be doing today is going over a few new things. Like, since I have more time to work on this now, I'm able to get a few more set designs and things made better. Lizzie's room I don't plan to add any edits to, but yeah, we're just gonna head out of here real quick. Or maybe that's not the smartest idea to do. I should do it this way. Yeah, that works better. So basically what we're going to be doing is we are going to be heading into this village here and modeling a few things up. I have several mods installed for things. I can also show you guys how I'm going to be doing this new method of roleplay stuff, since I actually have been doing it before. Like, very little, but sometimes we have to chisel some bits, which is pretty cool. Squish. Oh, weird. My version of the stream is really behind. It's fine. I run a really bad desktop. I'll get that song music downloaded another time. Hi everyone who Quake703, hello, welcome to the stream. Today we are just going over and modeling a few new things. Not really modeling as much as simply giving a look around, me explaining some of the things that are coming in DarkLight and other stuff. Also to catch people up who probably haven't watched DarkLight yet. Which I actually do recommend. I do recommend some of you guys go and watch, because it's actually my first full, only third-person perspective roleplay. Like, there is no first-person perspective. Sure, it is a bit cringy since the body acting was a little hard to pull off since none of us really did it before. But yeah, I actually mostly just want to talk about, more than anything, I just want to talk about DarkLight and stuff we've been doing with it. Now, if you guys don't know, I actually write the whole script myself. There's no one really that helps me with it. It's not like this other big project I am working on that I have another co-writer with me, which I actually still have to work on that one as well. But so it doesn't seem like it's lagging with the music on now. So is my voice louder than the music? I hope so, because I do not want it to be quieter. So actually I'm gonna just give a quick little tour of the beginning parts of episode 3. Now you guys already know that Lizzie's going to be running away, so me and the others had this set up when we were as a build, where she's going to climb down these ladders to, you know, escape. Whee! And yeah, like that, with a little passageway and stuff set up. Oh, whoa, whoa, no! Ow! Ow. So, yeah, that's just the first thing I did want to show you guys. And that's gonna be Lizzie's way of escaping. I'm not gonna try to spoil anything because I'm currently just wrapping up the script for episode, I think it's 4. So my goal is to at least make 10 episodes of scripts before I start uploading these. So I'm able to get a head start on writing. Now, I'm sure most of you, actually, I don't think anyone really has learned about it yet. The guy who played Devlin, his name was Danny, he quit the role because he's been overtasked with so much stuff. He, at first, was a little mean about it, but we ended up patching things up in the end, and just, he said he had too many things he wanted to work on and just needed to quit, so that's fine. He went on, I went on with my life. We're all fine. It's weird because I see people watching, but I don't see people chatting. I like to read the chat on during these types of streams because honestly, I just like to bounce around. Not as much design, but I can work on a bit of design. So, I think I'm going to work on a block, which my guess is to create a bit of a road. I think I need Honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this, other than making a bit of extra design to it. I've had to learn to get into chisels and bits, because again, I'm working on this by myself now when it comes to roleplay body acting. A little bit later in the stream, I'll go into how I do that. Almost done. I think it's actually looking pretty good so far. So erase that. Yeah, that actually looks kind of good. I like that. Man, the stream is way behind me. So we have a bunch of random houses. Don't know what this one is. I'm how to direct that into the plot. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, my bad. Time set. Day. I really don't like that whole extra amount. If you guys do actually recognize this is me in DarkLight. Probably the final roleplay where I play as this yellow guy. He's a fun guy to play around with, but honestly, he's not exactly the one I'd call me anymore. I still use him. Like, I do a few other plants with him, but this is like the final roleplay where he's actually him as in him. Like, this is what he looks like in general. And other stuff, he only looks like this because of a reason. I mean, there is a reason why his skin is yellow in this, but I plan to go in that over that in a future episode. NF89 exclamation point. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We are just simply adding in a few bits of model design and kind of not really knowing what we're doing. Oh, I guess chisel bits don't work on fences. Josiah, you need some more deco on the outside of your house. You just left. Do you mean that the house I just left, I had to add some decorations in? If that's what you meant, honestly, I only decorate the houses that I know are important to the plot, because if they aren't important to the plot, then they shouldn't have a reason to be worked on, because why would you put in that much extra effort? Oh, hi, witch. Not exactly a house I could use, so now I'm not stuck with this one. We have the church, which looks just really funky. Weird bug type big thing. This is the small village that is outside the castle. Hmm. Hmm. One sec, Josiah. I'ma build something. Okay. I'm gonna open this up so I can see how long the stream's going, so I don't... Okay, now that just looks weird because I can see my face. So I've been streaming up for 15 minutes so far. It's kind of cool. What should I work on? I need a small house to be in this next part. I'm not too familiar with this village since this is Lizzie's village, so I'm not as familiar with it because I just took tons of time with Timothy and Drago Fort's villages and kingdoms because they were something that meant a lot to me and my character, because you know I played the two main characters so far in the series that have been known as main character. Well, one of them has. If the house is important to the plot, then go ahead. I think this stream is really behind because everything you're saying is just like it happened a while ago. So, if you guys do want to know, episode 3 is more on Lizzie. Like, because the first episode focused on both of them, the second episode focused more on Timothy and Josiah and their newly befriended thief, Brandon. So, the third episode is going to focus more on the other side, which is Lizzie. I plan to make both characters have some pretty important parts to their character. Let's go for a small approach. Let's try to add some things like normal people would do. What the? Did I just create a hole through the whole thing? Yeah, it did. Does this do it for one person? Yeah, it does. Let's just say this hole has got a hole in it, so that's kind of a different design. Let's just add a random part into this one to make think that somebody... I'm not sure if this is right. Did I do that right? I think I did. Let's fill it in with something. That looks weird. I messed something up. Almost forgot. Alright, I think that's good. Alright. Yeah, stream is behind right now. You are at the house on water. According to my stream that I'm watching on, I'm currently at a tree. I also noticed that some people have left. It's probably due to the fact that they aren't very interested in just hearing music in the background while I just randomly talk about stuff. Yeah, not much to happen here, but I do talk about some things. Like, I do talk about the amount of stuff, but oh, I forgot this part existed. I think this is actually where I made the thumbnail for episode 3. I'd share it, but I just totally spoil it. Where did I take that one picture? Does this house work? Let's see. Not exactly. It's too small. It can't be too big, can't be too small. This is a random redstone nonsense. I'm just gonna cover that up. Yeah. I could probably make this work. All right. I need stairs. Did I spell stairs right? Oh wait, I spelled it. I was in the wrong one. I think I'm gonna design a room for this house. Nah, it's getting dark out again. Check that out. No, I am not much of a builder, so this might look really crappy. Why is everything being placed upside down? I don't want to be upside down. Probably remove this part.
I left my doubts when I was swept by the ocean, and every pulse from the tide was a finish line. A wave race we were made to ride. You and I were first in line, and we took them by surprise. I was with you all the time. You may not realize, but
sorry if I am a bit quiet. I'm a little more focused when it comes to the store stuff. I only just recently got into art design when it comes to Minecraft stuff, so. The white-hearted. Greetings, mortals. Hello, this is the mortal speaking. That looks weird. We're gonna have to do a bit of modeling to make this look a little more genuine. I may have to do that. Girly Gamers 1090. Hello. Welcome everyone to this very small, completely pointless but fun stream. I haven't been able to post a lot of videos lately due to a few issues in life, so I'm just trying to do my best. Fly flying in my face, sorry, but that happens. Looks like a turtle, kinda. I just noticed that. Lol, your best is all we asked for. Wait, it looks like a turtle? I guess I could kinda see it. I mean, that wasn't intentional, but okay. That works. And in truth, I don't know anything about design. That's not really my alley. I was originally thinking of hiring map makers, but then I realized that how long that would take and how much more effort it would take to try to just get someone hired that could build good maps. And asking them to build maps in general is just a hard pain in the booty. I think I know how I can make this look better other than just some little poles to make it look more fancy, if that's the right word. So if we look up wood, look up for jungle wood. Oh no, flip my slow waifu. Or my slow wifi. Lol. Oh, Josiah, I built something. It's in the Discord. No longer a turtle. I mean, it looks like a turtle to me. So what we're going to do is add an eye. And then I think your comments accidentally inspired me to maybe try to design this like a turtle almost. I mean, if we deleted this, then you guys accidentally just inspired me to edit this a bit. It looked like a turtle with dark oak wood. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. It did kind of look like that. I'm just gonna go with whatever you guys say because honestly, I think the turtle design actually would make it feel very unique. Since this character is going, these characters that, yeah, there's gonna be new characters by the way in episode 3. Who else loves besides vids? I think his vids are awesome. Thank you. I do put a lot of effort into it most of the time. Even have a new randomized survival I've currently been working on with Clearwater Ivory that I hope to release once editing is done. Same. Turtle House. Yes, Turtle House. You are all welcome. Yes, you have indeed inspired me to turn his house into a turtle house. Now I'd ruin it by making him have a mouth. Just kidding, I could still make him have a mouth, but I think it'd be a chisels and bits type thing. That looks like the right amount. Oh, fudge. That messed up. I'm just gonna grab one of these. And I'm gonna look up for a chisels and bits oak wood. In oak wood, thanks, chisels and bits. Hey, it's a turtle house. Yep. I guess these characters that I'm adding in are gonna have a turtle house. And you guys who are watching this stream are the only ones who will get it. It actually is a pretty good idea, you know, making something that only people who were there when that happened. Dark oak. Like one of those you had to be there for to know why it was there. Happen moments. Anyway. I didn't mean to grab that part. I meant to grab this part. But I guess I can't do that. I mean, I could go the lazy route and not fill it in, but that's again the lazy route. That might be my best option. see. Hashtag Turtle House. I think Josiah should do a Terraria Calamity mod playthrough. I don't know if he's up for the challenge though. It's kind of difficult. I very rarely have played Terraria. In fact, I played it like once or twice and I didn't really understand it. I've always been more of a Minecrafter. It's always been my thing. Which makes me kind of glad that Minecraft's been rising back up, because it's around the time when I'm starting out my channel of Minecraft for it to start reaching some peak efficiency and popularity, because it's the one thing I love to play. It's just one of my fun things. I was originally going to do a Minecraft Story Mode live stream, but then I thought this could be a little more fun. Plus, also, Minecraft Story Mode live streams require me to turn all music and stuff off, and I can't just put on some music in the background, which I'm sure some of you guys might hear. If you don't, then I'm actually gonna check Discord quickly for some different stuff. Quickly for 1 second. In the contest entries, what? It's an interesting build, the FNF89 build. It's pretty interesting. But it is kind of hard to go for the medieval look if you don't actually have any real experience with it. Like, I like the idea of medieval stuff, but I've never actually took on the skilled to understand it. Like, I've watched a few medieval type stories and stuff like that, but it's never really stuck to me as much as stuff from nowadays. So for all you Aphmau fans out there, what's your guys' opinion on her series My Inner Demons? If you like it, that's cool, but personally I'm not really a huge fan of it due to the amount of stereotyping and bad plotting. That's just me though, so don't hate me for it. If you don't watch Aphmau's roleplays, then you won't know what I'm talking about. So guys, why don't you tell me in the comments what's your... Oh, what? Hang on. Imagine if the vids, they say, why does your house look like a turtle? You had to be there. I love Minecraft, music is good. I mean, the music is just stuff in the background that I use to keep the video interesting. Since, you know, this is a live stream, not a video, so I can't just throw in the music afterwards like I normally do. The music has to be running currently. Why don't you guys in the comments actually say what your guys' favorite roleplay currently from me is? I think I've released 3. Well, the still being worked on DarkLight, Clue, and Murder Mystery. Because I'm sure you all probably know Murder Mystery's in its 2nd season, and the last 3 episodes are being very hard worked on. I've contacted some brand new people to help me out with it, and trust me, it's gonna be good. I'm already blown away by how episode 8 takes turns. Well, episode 10 is going to be scripted, the other 2 are going to be improv. So, yeah. Yep, scripted murder mystery is the craziest part. Not a huge fan of it, but I like her other ones. Yeah, I found My Inner Demons isn't as good as some of the others, but it's okay. Do whatever you wish to say, it's your channel after all. What do you mean? Oh, wait, about the whole thing before, yeah, it's well, we did it! Look! It's a turtle with a mouth! It's not actually look as bad as I thought it would. I was live streaming a few weeks ago. My little brother was trying to annoy me, so I kicked him out of the room, and he was so desperate to be part of the stream that he tried coming through the window. Now that's what you call commitment. So, I guess we're done with the outsides of the new character's house. I really want to say the new character's names, but I know I don't want to spoil it. So I have to keep myself from saying it. Alright. We still have so much to work on though too. Like, look, we have to create this area right here. We have to create this room and this room. How much? Now we're going to stream over 40 minutes. Wow, that's actually crazy because I haven't even felt like it's been even 20. That's weird. It's crazy how long the stream's been going. Murder Mystery was fun. It really was fun. It's really exciting to see how far it's going to go with its last 3 episodes, and that's right there. It's 3 episodes. And you guys know how many episodes there's. Like, season 1 had 5 episodes. I hope to aim for 10 episodes the second season. Yes, it's your channel, so you do as you like. We won't judge you. Thanks, because I really don't like when people try to tell you, like, I like setting up relationships for characters, but not in a way where it's saying, oh wow, we're so romantic, we're gonna do romantic gestures, adult joke, ha ha ha. I want it to be more of a side thing and not the main focus. Unless it has something to do with the plot. Like if a yandere thing happened, but so far, I'm not gonna say anything about those types of things because honestly, the yandere things are really hard to write. I tried once to write a yandere high school type script. I kind of lost interest in like 5 minutes because it's just so hard to write a school story about with yandere and stuff like that because it's just so hard. So if we're looking for medieval stuff, it'd be better to go for a table. Does this look weird? Yeah, it does. I was hoping to have a downstairs area, but that means I'd have to stretch it out a bit more. This will do good. Let's see how it looks when I finish filling out the spaces. I'd say it still looks like a turtle, pretty much. Besides this one little bit that looks really weird, where it overshoots. I think if we stop here, it'll be good. It's funny how this goal was originally supposed to be making a house, but then it turned into trying to make the house look like a turtle. Turtle house. Yep, turtle house. Turtle house confirmed. I think the murder mystery vids are pretty cool. I personally enjoy all your vids, Josiah. Thanks. That actually reminds me of the fact that I actually haven't really mentioned this much, but I actually have another channel called Vids with Josiah, which is basically just me speeding up Minecraft animations and stuff like that. It's just something I do as a pastime whenever I want to occupy myself for like 5 minutes. Usually I make a sped up version of a song after I've reacted to it on this channel, but sometimes I do other stuff. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed the murder mystery vids because they are personally my favorite to write, being also the first roleplay I ever writ. So it feels more genuine to me since I really love that series, treating it with care as much as I could. The only thing I can tell you guys about it that won't spoil in the next 3 episodes is that you will not be disappointed. They're going to be great. Is at times like these, I wish I played Minecraft on the PC so I could offer my services as a voice actor. This is Hannah. This is Hannah. I think you mean gonna be one chunky turtle. Gonna. Well, the turtle has a beard thing. Hair with fangs on it, just to keep it buried up to make sense. Now it's a bit more expanded. If you guys actually do want to know what the new characters are going to be, I'd recommend checking out Casting Call. I'm currently holding a casting call there for new characters. You can find it if you search up DarkLight, Gamer something yada yada yada, because that is where I upload my casting calls. I mean, it's not going to affect the outside appearance. Does the glass affect it? Because I need it to be glass. It doesn't look like it affects it bad. Cool. Hello, I'm late. That's fine. What type of mob packs or whatever they're called do you use for the murder mystery vids? Just curious. I use the more player models, the Mr. Crayfish furniture mod, and I actually don't keep track of every single one. I also use the Optifine mod, a couple others. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. It's just that currently right now they're mixed in with the DarkLight mod, so I can't just pull them up all immediately. Let's just quickly grab a They're just a bunch of normal mods. We mainly just go on to this thing called Aternos, where we upload a world and play on it. It's the same thing we were doing with Clue. We just load up on Aternos. It's not the same with this, and since we've actually been going on with the stream for a little while, I think I'm actually going to explain to you guys how I plan to work on DarkLight as I do. Let's see. Anyways, gonna go back to farming your horns for Yahama's crystal. See ya, Josiah. Okay. Well, for everyone who's still watching, I'm going to show you how I do my current work with DarkLight. That what I'm going to do. Like, I have this thing called the Blockbuster mod, and I'm going to quickly just... If you guys actually know how this mod works, that's cool, because then you know something that some people who are watching this currently aren't going to know. This is part of the Blockbuster mod, and the Metamorph mod are both connected with each other. That let me be able to turn into all kinds of stuff. Hang on, gotta change difficulty. Diesel. So we don't hear zombie grunts constantly. So what we're going to do, just as an example, is we're going to click on it, click Add Morph, just give a random character name, Josiah, sure. And we're gonna head to the Fred 3D model, which makes a 3D layer of, let's find him in this somewhere. Ah, here we are. We have me, and just press record, and then we're just gonna have me walking down the hill. Like, it's starting to record, and then I just simply walk down the hill, look around to make sure no one's following me, and go in the house. I'm just gonna create a small little funny cinematic for this. Okay, just got back. I got it. I'm back. So actually, when we actually connect the playback button to this, when we play it, I just love that so much, how cool that is. So anyway, what we're going to do next is click Add, and we're just gonna say monster. Don't know if have I added the monster to the pack? I don't think. Whoops, messed the screen a bit. I'm just gonna full screen this quickly, just so I don't have trouble. Did I add the monster? No, I don't actually think I have. I'm gonna quickly pull up stuff. I'm just gonna quickly add the monster to this. If you guys know what monster I'm talking about the monster from the DarkLight episode 1, and I think, was he in episode 2? Were they in episode 2? I think they were in episode 2. So anyway, we're just gonna head to roleplay, not roleplay, but just, I have a custom folder for where I keep all my Minecraft skins. Just gonna find the DarkLight folder, there it is. And if I had the medieval skins, yeah, there they all are. I'm just gonna quickly slide this one in here. And we're gonna throw the dark creature in there. Press pick morph. He's right there. Press record. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have him standing right here. it's bouncing like that because that's how it works. Yeah, and then when we press the playback button, the monster's there, Josiah's there. I do this in editing, but honestly, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's basically how it's done. You can just throw together some different stuff, and it'll look good. 100 drop chance. Well, that was fast. Yeah. Anyway, so that actually is how I plan to work with that on DarkLight, because it just makes an immediate play out. Like, I can do everything. I'm the body actors, I'm the voice actors, everything I can do myself as just one person. That's actually what I did when I was doing the Daniel announcement video like a week or so back. I body acted everything and then put the audio up afterwards to make it work. Explanation points. Oh, hey Lex, you're on the stream. Oh, what's up? Yes, that's how I do this with DarkLight. If you guys want to do this yourself, the only mods you need are Blockbuster and Metamorph. Those are the two mods that are mainly required. If you guys want to record this as a camera, you can either use Optifine to zoom in on the camera like this, or you can use the other mod I use, which is the CMD cam mod, which I can do like press 0.1 and 0.2, and then yeah, just play those parts. Just quickly press the playback button and then play. Just kidding. I know there's no, but yeah, if I simply do this, I can either do it in cam mode outside where I am the body actor, or cam inside where I ain't. But yeah, that's also how you use the CMD cam mod that I use for all my videos, for the third person perspectives. Hopefully that was a bit of education for all you people who want to start making role plays. There are a few requirements to... this is also going to turn to a bit of a roleplay talk. So, one thing I want to say is that when you are actually role-playing, not like what I'm doing where I'm just taking things off my small screen on my phone, not my phone, my computer, just on the small window Minecraft screen. When you're recording actual roleplay scenes, do it in full screen. It could look smoother, and just, well, the video itself might be a bit laggier, but it'll be higher quality. Like, I have recorded scenes in window mode before, and it has looked crappish as heck. Wow, Lex is just spamming that chat. Let's see. I am a little bothered by all this. I'm gonna fix it up. It's more of a secret hidden design. I feel like all those people who are just gonna question the comments going, why does it look like a turtle? And then there's just us who are here at the stream, and we're like, it's an inside joke. I might go now, mortals. I bid you farewell. P.S. Can't wait for your future content. Can't wait for the next ep of DarkLight. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you around in videos, and I definitely also look forward to the next episode of DarkLight and all my future content, because I don't know what it's gonna be. Because I don't even know what it's gonna be. I feel like we should add some lighting to this room besides my brightness adjustment. We should also add a bit of glowstone, since let's say that did exist back then. Maybe I should lower my darkness down a bit. That's better. Perfect lighting. That's weird. I thought I jumped in gravitational pull for a second. Let's quickly fix this door. I don't like it when it's on the other side. It just looks weird to me. Let's quickly. Add this in. I know spam SMH. Okay. I think the goal of this stream basically is to just finish up the turtle house completely so that way when I start filming on this thing, it's gonna be all set. I'm still amazed how after Telltale shut down last year, someone else decided to pick up the bow and continue it up again. Because if you guys haven't heard, Telltale's actually coming back with new people that are going to be. No one's really returning to from the original studio, but they're going to be making a bunch of brand new stuff, such as a new Batman season for the Batman Telltale series, which I never played more than once, and I don't recommend it for kids. And the end of another series, I think it's called The Wolf Among Us. Never played it. I say the rooms are okay, done. It'll look better if I do an outburst. Does this look good? Nah, it just looks silly. Alright, so hello, you will. So is Murder Mystery into Reality is finished, so I can binge the entire series. I didn't fully understand your English there, but currently Murder Mystery into Reality is not finished. It is currently on the last 3 episodes that are still currently in the works. And while I would love to get them all out there, there's some really hard effort being put into each and every scene, and everything is just trying to look its best, so it might take a while, like another few months, before everything is fully set in stone for release. So you guys might be waiting a while. But you guys also have Clue and Once DarkLight's set. That I am still looking for voice actors though on casting call. For episodes 3 and 4 of DarkLight, I currently need several new voice actors, and so far no one's really auditioned that I thought was great. That they were good, some of them were pretty good, but none of them were great enough to the point where I feel like they could bring out the character. Well, we've done it. It took us an hour, but we built the turtle house. It totally was what we were going to be doing from the beginning. Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't. Minecraft Story Season 3. I don't think the new Telltale is going to do that. Not sure if they even have the rights to story mode right now. I hope they do and can make that, because I loved the first 2 seasons of Minecraft Story Mode and I would play them again. I still do plan to go to do more streaming on those episodes. Like, I plan in the coming weeks to stream Minecraft Story Mode Episode 4 to wrap up the first adventure, the Order of the Stone, before moving into Season 1's later episodes. But, yeah. So, we did it, guys. Well, I did it. You guys were just asking me questions and I answered them. I'm going to make a few extra detail changes, but besides that, I think we're all done with the turtle house. What happens if we have... Nah, that won't work. XD, Josiah gave the turtle a big nose. I used to, but then I decided to remove it. This is just gonna be such a funny inside joke, I think. Like, we're all just here going like, yeah, we know why that's there, and then we have other viewers who are just coming to the channel and going like, I don't get it. This is a little low. This'll work. I think we should get to work on this room here. I may have to look at the script again to add in any final detail touches, but let's see, let's add that in. Should probably add a bed. Turtle House OG's XD. Mirror chisel design. That looks weird. Let's add it over here. That's better. I do know a bit of detail. Not too much, but I know some. Only those who watch the stream will get this inside joke. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty funny when people just react like that, going like, wait, I don't get it. I'd like to say this house is looking good. The interior is all pretty much done to the max. The house, while inspired to look like a turtle, officially does look like a turtle. If we add this like that, it should give a little more anterior to it. wonder how we managed to turn a house that looked so different into something so unique, something so dull to something so unique. Well, guys, it is now full Q&A time. I'm gonna jump around this place while you guys just ask me questions. As I also save this place as a beacon, so when it's that scene, I can find it. Alright. I'm just gonna jump around while you guys ask questions for a bit. I suppose I can also talk about DarkLight and the direction it's going rather than most of my other role plays. So, you guys know how there is a similar plot line to all my role plays. Usually something happens and that leads to the main plot taking forth, and you know, there's a bit of drama, not too much drama, and then the big reveal that's sometimes predictable, but then I managed to throw in a bit of a twist to it that makes it all that better. What's the giant white palace? I don't know. Maybe I'm guessing it could be a place for a wedding if I ever decide to write one of those to my script. I could see that happening. I also feel like I should maybe describe a bit about the characters and also why DarkLight is different. Although DarkLight is a drama about where something happens and yada yada yada, it's also a series where there's not just one story being told, there's several. Like, there's the story of Timothy, Josiah, and Brandon, but there's also the story of Lizzie and her companions, who I'm not going to say yet since they actually appear in this episode. That's going to be coming as soon as they're all done. Let's see. I don't know if that spelling is right. Being bilingual. Oops, my spelling. Right now, me trying to think of some good vids to make on my channel. I'm running out of ideas. Okay. I actually been trying to animate an intro for DarkLight, but currently it's... Well, I can animate better than I used to. It's not still my thing. So, the DarkLight characters all have their unique stuff. Like Josiah, he may have a tragic backstory, but it's also a very harsh one that's where he has to deal with legends and racism. Compared to Timothy, who deals with the feeling of being overpowered when he doesn't want to be, which leads to him becoming basically powerless in his own manner, and just doesn't have the ability to face challenges. And Brandon is a boy who lost his family since they abandoned him or something. I'm still working on his story out a bit. Lizzie is basically in the same boat as Timothy, only she's a girl and isn't exactly in full fighting spirits as some of the others in the series. I can't promise there are a few people from DarkLight, from Gamer Tales' other stories, like Sarah. She will also be appearing in DarkLight. I can confirm that she is in DarkLight. Same with Colorbox. He's also in DarkLight, which you guys will probably already knew due to the fact that in episode 2 of DarkLight, that when they go to rent a hotel place, Colorbox is there to meet them. He doesn't really play that much of a big part in DarkLight so far, but he does kind of play a bit of a part. So he's kind of the background character currently. There are a few other characters that I'm throwing in there as well that are all personal favorites, and I've been able to create characters a lot more commonly now ever since I learned how to become a skin maker. I actually have some skill in that now. I do still have knockers around for like the really hard skins, since he makes some of my skins. Like he made Lizzie, Tara, and a few others compared to me who make Colorbox and the characters currently for my Undersea roleplay that I'm working on that hasn't gotten even its first episode out yet. And I also worked on some of the new skins for DarkLight. And also the skins that were in Clue. I made all those. But he's still really helpful, and yeah. I just got a message from a bot. Mars bot? Lifeline is coming soon. Hashtag hype. Okay. Well, guys, I think I am getting a bit tired. I think this is where I'm going to end the stream tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the construction of the new character's turtle home.